Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
The mood changes when Randy Orton enters the building.
Orton is a volatile superstar that can end a match in an instant with an RKO out of nowhere.
A man with absolutely no absence of malice.
And his opponent, from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 237 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage!
Folks, it's now time for the Macho Man.
And for my money, it doesn't get much better than a Randy Savage match, Cole.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
We're seeing one of the all-time greats in action right here with the Macho Man, Randy Savage.
His opponent's got to be on the lookout for his flying elbow. Don't take a second to compose yourself on the mat, because the next one, you get nailed.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Hooked up. Back suplex. Backbreaker. Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
And a scoop slam.
For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare. And number two, stay away from the RKO.
Seems like Randy Savage is starting to fade. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that what you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate. Randy Orton can slither his way into an opponent's mind and then end it all with one RKO.
Randy Orton does unbelievable things when he hears the voices in his head. The Viper's opponents must try to escape the psychological torture and at all costs stay far away from the RKO.
For most of his life, they've called him the Macho Man, and truer words were never spoken.
Sure, Randy Savage is as macho as they come when he steps between the ropes, but he's also one of the most sensitive superstars around when it comes to Miss Elizabeth.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. Corey's observation of Macho Man being an enigma is accurate. I mean, I don't always understand what he's saying, but at least the fans react.
Whether his words are as the Macho Man or as the Macho King, it doesn't matter. When Savage talks to you, you hang on to every word he says. It's what makes him the cream of the crop.
And he lands the slam.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match. Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. We may have discovered his favorite move. As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Bringing it back into the ring. A well-placed strike. Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer. But he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time. Up and over with a suplex. And there it is again.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly intensifying rivalry, the Viper beat the Glorious One at Fastlane for the one title he had yet to claim.
And in the process, Orton became only the 10th person in WWE history to become a Grand Slam champion, which requires you hold the tag titles, the United States title, Intercontinental title, and a WWE championship. Another apex for the Apex Predator.
He wants no part of this.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
That back's got to be aching now. Here we go again. Driving his knee down. This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
Escapes trouble there. I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
And now he goes for it a second time. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure. When this guy's on, look out. Lightning fast reflexes. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
Now the Viper needs to rally quick.
Looks to me like he breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Scoop slam.
Randy Savage is going up.
Look out.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming.
He wants no part of the outside. Randy Savage is looking to fly.
Look at this.
Oh, no. An RKO!
But can he follow up here?
His shoulders are down. 2!
And I can't believe this match is still going on.
Not quite.
Wow. Elbow!
Got him up.
He has him right where he wants him.
Randy Orton is KO out of nowhere.
This one's over, guys.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
3!
Hits him with a clothesline. What does Randy Savage have to do at this point to stay in the match? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Randy Savage just too fast for him. Randy Savage isn't being shy, that's for sure.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Orton looking for something big. Uh-oh.
Quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean,
Whoa!
there he goes again. He clearly has confidence in that move. Right uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
He lands the atomic drop. Going for it again. It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Here it comes. He's got him.
He's almost got him.
Flattens him with a clothesline. Randy Savage is going up. He's playing with him now.
Lands this, and he is done.
Randy Savage has to find a way to get out of trouble and regroup.
Oh man, Randy Orton's in trouble.
The Apex Predator might be fading here.
You know an Extreme Rules match is going to be dangerous going in, but I don't think anybody anticipated it being this dangerous. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Going to the well again.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Incoming!
Boy, these superstars have been through it all here in this Extreme Rules match.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. Look out, Irish whip.
And here comes Orton.
Oh, man, talk about a hard landing. There he goes again.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Hooked up.
Orton looking for something. Oh, KO!
The Viper strikes it.
Shoulders on the mat. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
He clearly has confidence in that move. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Randy Savage with a nice reversal. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this. Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Here we go again.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
Going all the way up. He's calling for it.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Just a brutal backbreaker right there. And another one. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used.
And here comes KO out of nowhere.
That should end. Here he goes for the win.
And he closes it out.
And Randy Savage gets out of the pinfall.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
What incredible impact.
Putting it all on the line.
What's Randy Savage putting together here?
And here comes Orton.
Got the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. Oh, no. Randy Orton looking to finish it.
Vintage Randy Orton.
And that should end Macho Man's night.
Will it be? 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.